Wow, do I have an interesting reading for you today from the ancestors. Message here from your mama and your aunties. So let's get into it, y'all. Welcome to the Esoteric Cat Tarot. My name is Eve. I've been reading cards for more than 40 years. So I might do things a little bit differently than some of the other people you see. I've got these 3 decks today. And my cat, Houdini, is over here trying to see what I'm drinking in my cup. And today I'm drinking coffee. So let's see. What deck do you like the best, Houdini? Which one do you want me to pull from first? The one he's sitting beside or the one he sniffed? Let's do it again. Am I going to be known for the cat that does tarot readings? You want to pick one? And pick one, 2, 3, pick one. That one? Okay, here we go. Right into the tarot reading. These other 2 are oracle cards. We'll pull some from the oracle cards later, but right now, it's the tarot cards. Houdini picked them. Now he's going to sit right here while I try to shovel and cook these cards, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments if you enjoy the fact that my cat participates in this. Or if it's very distracting. A little hard to shuffle. Gonna pick a card. Gonna pick one? Like did that one time? No, he just wants to be nosy and be the center of attention. That's what he likes to do. Yeah, that's his favorite thing to do. Be the center of attention. He's spoiled, can you tell? He's getting bigger, though. If you go back and look, you'll see how small he was just a couple of weeks ago when I started, he started showing up in the readings. So, yeah, cards are a little stiff today. Little stiff today. Today is my, would have been my grandmother's birthday. So I'm interested to see what's going to come out today. There's messages from ancestors to people out here. Things that we need to know. Well, that wants to come out. Queen of Swords. Highest thoughts are soaring. Intellect. Let's see what else happens. Yeah, let's see what else happens with this. Get these cards cooking. Get them cooking, Houdini. See what the Queen of Swords is telling us. When I asked for a message from ancestors, a Queen of Swords showed up. So, to someone, ancestor. It's an ancestor that has a message for y'all today. This is a woman who had deep thoughts and intellect, whether she got to use it in her lifetime here on Earth or not, because, depending on what time period you were born in, if you were a woman, you weren't allowed to go to school and things like that. My grandmother went to school, but she had to quit school to help take care of the younger kids. And she never really got to pursue the dreams, but she always wanted to be a career woman. She wanted to be a career woman, but that wasn't the time. She got married, had kids, raised babies. She did work some, but not as a career woman. So let's see what the ancestors are telling us. Houdini, you're like all in it. Can you? Whoop! He just tumbled over when I was trying to scoot him over. Let's see what's happening. Hmm. This kind of goes back to last time, right? Someone is coming at you all roses and wonderful, but they're not what they seem. So maybe we're gonna get some clarification on that. Maybe somebody out there needs to hear that from their ancestor, from their grandma, from their mom, that person is not who they seem. That they are oh, Eddie Haskell. Some of you may know that reference from Leave It to Beaver. Eddie Haskell, who would always act one way toward the parents and butter them up, butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. He was so charming to the parents, and then he would like pick on Beaver, and he was just generally and all around like an asshole. But on the surface, he would act like, he was charming and say what the parents wanted to hear and all that kind of stuff. So, well, let's get some more cards. They're speaking today, aren't they? They're just tumbling out. They don't normally do that for me. Um, that's the ancestors. Ancestors are sharing a message today. We all just do it like this and let him tumble out. See what tumbles out. They don't normally do it for me when I do them this way. There's another one. Get a couple more. What is the message today? What does the ancestors specifically want us to know? What are the grandmothers trying to tell us today? Yes, that's what the message is today. The grandmothers. What are the grandmothers trying to tell us? All right, grandmothers, what do you want us to hear today? What is the advice from the grandmothers today? Are they going to flop out anymore? Is it just these four? What is the message, grandmothers? What is the message that you're wanting? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a couple. All right, grandmothers. Message for today. What do we need to hear today? Ancestors, particularly grandmothers. What are the messages you have for us today, grandmothers? What are the messages you have for us today, grandmothers? Give me two, maybe three more. Grandmothers. There we go. Um, here are the messages today from grandmothers. Message from the grandmother today. From your grandmother, great grandma. This is the message today from the grandmothers. First of all, you are stronger than you think. You are way stronger than you think. And you are amazing. They want you to know that. And they want you to know this world is wide open for you. You can be anything you want. Yeah, there will be people that will, I don't know, try to like haters. Let's just say haters. There will be people that are haters that will come at you one way with other intentions. But you know what? You don't have to worry about them because you're shining, baby. You're shining and you're growing and you're amazing. I'm telling you. This is your message from grandmother. You have been through some stuff. You have went through some tower moments. You have had some things that have shaken up your life, but you are stronger than you know, and you are so blessed. You have to just let it out, let it shine, open yourself up to the experiences of the world. Don't tell yourself that you can't do something because of circumstance. Many of our grandmothers, they couldn't be the woman that they wanted to be because of the period of time they were born in. They didn't have the choices that are open to all of us now. And even though, like, the world seems really crazy right now, okay? The world seems really crazy and unbalanced all around us. But that's not your soul. You know what I'm saying? Your soul is amazing and you are a light and you are bursting forth on this earth and you have all of the choices in front of you. I am just hearing my grandma saying, baby, you can do anything. You can do anything you want. And that's what I feel. That's the message. No matter what's happened, no matter whether there's been haters, no matter whether you felt defensive, you've been through trauma, you've had tower moments that have changed you, but you have let the bad things go, and you are now coming into the realization of how powerful and strong that you are. Your intuition. You know these things about you, okay? You know that you're amazing. You know that you can do anything because you hear your grandmas telling you that. You know it. You know that you are a wonderful soul on this earth. You know it. Don't let the crap prevent you from that. Okay? Don't let people who are trying to deceive you or the tower moments or feeling defensive having to protect yourself. Don't let that change your shine. Okay? Don't let that dim your candle. You are you are bursting forth with everything. Okay? All the opportunities are ahead of you. You are awakening and you are seeing the truth about yourself. Right now the world is crazy, but you know what? There are so many of us that are having all these spiritual awakenings. Okay, we're having tower moments. We're getting rid of the old. We're realizing that, the way things are needs to change, that it hasn't been working, um, that the world is crazy around us. We can't control that. Okay, we can't control what anyone else does. We can only control ourselves. And what we need to do is we need to awaken and let our spirits loose and find that higher vibration. I know a lot of people say that and it's kind of cliche that it's vibrating higher and this kind of stuff, but you know what? When you find your joy, you spread that joy. When you realize that you are a being of love, that you are a soul, you are not just this body on this earth who can't afford groceries or who is struggling to pay the rent. We're all doing that. But you're a soul, okay? You're a part of it all. You're a part of spirit. You're a part of the universe. You are this amazing light in the world. And when you realize that you are this amazing light in the world and you let that light shine and you don't try to hide it, okay? You don't try to hide it by circumstances or by people telling you you shouldn't do that, you can't do this, whatever. You letting your light shine just as bright as possible, and that shining light will attract people, okay? It will attract people, and everybody who comes together with this shining light, think of how much light there would be in the world if we could all just vibrate at that level and all find our light and our joy and our happiness and all realize that we are amazing souls on this earth, no matter what is happening in our life. We are part of spirit, and spirit loves us. We are loved no matter what we're doing, we're loved. Okay? We are loved. And the grandmothers, the message, they want you to know that. They want you to know that you are this amazing, shining, bright soul. And they're here. They see you. They hear you. The grandmothers, they have been your support. They have been they're there. Call upon them and they will help you. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. They're there. They're waiting for you to call upon them. The earth, the intellect, okay? The material world, you've got to do it. Call upon them. They will help you. They will help guide you because you are discovering this. You are awakening. You have jumped out of this chest that you were held by. Okay, you're awakening. Your soul is awakening. Your vibration is raising. You are realizing that you are part of spirit and that you are loved. You are realizing that. And it's amazing. Look at the rainbow on the cards. From I don't know if y'all can see them, but from my window the sun is setting and there's rainbows coming through the prisms on my cards. And this card here, I don't know why the look of her. She reminds me of my favorite aunt or aunt, as we say here. She reminds me of my favorite, and this is a message that gives me hope. I mean, even though logically this card, the Queen of Pentacles, doesn't really represent her if you think of the meanings of cards, but it does. This is her. This is her. This is my favorite aunt. So this is my favorite aunt and my grandmother, and they have these messages today for us. Okay? So your aunties, your grandmas, the ancestors, this is the messages for y'all today from them. Is you are this amazing shining light in this world. You are the person they have waited for. You are making changes to this world. You just have to realize it. You have to realize how magical you really are. Because you are. You are magical. You have to realize that all of this stuff of the world, right? All of the crazy things that are happening in the world right now. Um, it's not, that can't hold you back. That can't hold your soul back. That is of this world. That is not of your soul. You understand what I'm saying? There's like, I don't know, it's different. You have your soul is in your body. Your body is of this world, but your soul is of spirit. Your soul is just inhabiting your body during this life path. Next life path, it'll be another body that it inhabits so it can learn life lessons. But you are realizing your soul is this magical thing. Okay? And your grandmothers and your aunties are here to help guide you on this journey. All you have to do is ask them. Okay? Just reach out, ask them, ask the ancestors for help. This reading makes my heart so happy. It really does. I'm just this is a really amazing reading. And it's short today, but this is it. This is the message. You're waking up. You're waking up to your magic, okay? You're waking up to your magic because your magic can't be constrained by this world. Your magic is of your soul, not of your body. You're waking up to your magic and you're realizing how amazing you are. You're seeing this shining light that you are, wanting to share it with the world. And even though people have like tried to hold you back, and you have felt that you've had to defend yourself because the world is so crazy right now, it's time to awaken. It's time to open up your soul, and it is time to realize how amazing and magical you are, and that you are a part of soul. I mean, spirit. Your soul is a part of spirit. You are a part of spirit, and spirit loves you. You are always loved. And your grandmothers and your aunties, they're a part of spirit. And even though we have all chosen this lifetime and the lessons that we need to learn on this lifetime and other lifetimes, we always choose our lessons before we incarnate in this life path. We might not be aware of them, and sometimes we are, but no matter what life path, no matter what lessons, we're still loved because we're a part of spirit. And we are a part of every person who's come before us. They live in us. They live in us, okay? They live in our hearts. They are part of our soul. We are all part of each other. And they want you to be happy and succeed. And they are happy. Now the rainbow is over here on this one. I don't know. Can you see the rainbow? They are just like, you know how your grandma used to make you feel when you'd go visit, and she'd be so happy to see you, and you'd run up in her arms and she'd give you a big hug when you were a little kid. And she'd be like, "Oh, there's my girl, there's my baby," and you just felt lit all up like this. That's how you felt, right? You just felt like you were the most bestest princess or whatever, right? That you were you were so full of love, you were bursting. Right there. See this rainbow? I love it. I hope y'all can see it. I don't know. The rainbow is on the chest. um, like here's the treasure, right? Here's the treasure. You have released yourself from being bound in this chest, but this chest is also the treasure. The treasure is you. The treasure is your beautiful soul. That's the true treasure. The treasure is not what everybody tells you the treasure is supposed to be. Okay, the treasure is not this world and worldly chaos and you know things like that. The old traditional, no, it's your soul. It's the beauty. It's the joy. These right here, these are the most important cards right here in this reading. Besides the fact that it's coming from your ancestors, from your grandma, from your aunties, this message is coming from them. But this is these two cards are the most important of the reading. You are magic. You are magic. You are magic. I can't say it any plainer. You are magic. And you are amazing. And you are awakening and realizing that you are a beautiful soul, that you are loved, you are a part of spirit, and you are powerful. You are powerful. You are more powerful than you know. And when you vibrate at this high level, when you leave all of this traditional, crappy tower moments, bullshit, haters, backstabbers, things, what you're supposed to think is what is love and stuff, being defensive, when you leave all that behind and you embrace your true soul and you realize that you are magic, that you are loved, no matter what, no matter what, you are loved. You are part of spirit, and spirit loves you. You are part of everything. We are all connected, okay? We are all connected. All of our souls are connected. And so when your soul vibrates higher, your energy helps other souls vibrate higher. They say your vibration attracts your tribe, right? So if you're vibrating higher because you realize how magical and wonderful and amazing you are, and that your true treasures are in your soul, in your spirit, that it is your magic and your love and your higher calling, your higher vibrational calling, you attract your tribe that feels that way, right? And they will be vibrating higher. And they will attract more people and more people. And you see, it multiplies. And so once we can all realize that we are a part of spirit and we are love, and we are just pure love, y'all, we are love, then the world can be so much better. The world can be so much better. And that's how we change the world. That's how our aunties and our grandmas, that's they tell us how we can change the world. By realizing we are love and vibrate at that love frequency. Because you know what? Terrible, evil things don't win when love wins. Think about it. These power moments, these notions of what we can and cannot do, people deceiving us, things like that. These need to defend, feel like that we have to defend ourselves. They can't stand up to love. When you meet hate with love, it goes away. I'm serious. So realize your love. Your love. Your love. Vibrate at the love frequency. Attract your tribe that is love. And the world will be better. Really. And I know sometimes it seems hard. I know sometimes it's a struggle. I'm not saying put those rose colored glasses on and everything is going to be hunky dory and roses and all this shit, right? But when you vibrate at that higher frequency, when you realize that you are the treasure you have been looking for, okay? You are the treasure. and it is bursting forth from you because it is your soul and you are love. And when you know that you are magic and you are love and you are vibrating at that higher level, the world's going to vibrate at that higher level with you. Yeah, this has been an interesting one. I love the fact that it's my grandmother's birthday and a message came from the ancestors, from my grandmother and my favorite aunt. Yeah, I'll probably never look at this card the same way again. Because, yeah, this is my aunt, my favorite aunt. And this is everything. And also, I know the majority of my watchers right now are women, but this reading isn't just for women. Strong men, this message is for you too. You had aunties and grandmas. They have messages for you. Stronger than you know. Stronger than you know. Yeah. Vibrate at that frequency of love. Be the king that you are. Know that you're loved. Know that you're loved. You are a part of spirit and you are loved. We are all connected. All of us. Okay, y'all. This has been an amazing one. And yeah, thank you for joining me today. And please leave me a comment, like the video, share the video, send it to somebody in a message. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. And every Thursday, I drop a new reading. Right now, I may do more often in the future, but right now, because I'm new and I'm getting used to all this, I drop readings on Thursday. So subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when I've dropped one, and leave me a comment in the comments. A comment in the comments. And if you have stayed for this whole time, let me know by writing "I am loved" in the comments or dropping a heart so that I know that you are loved. You are loved by your grandmamas, your aunties, the strong women in your life, the strong men in your life, the ancestors. Most of all, you're loved by spirit because you are a part of spirit. Okay, I will see you next time. Love your faces. Kisses.